Hello everybody, my name is Thomas. I'm an editor for Health Fitness 1047. Thomas, wish you a good day. And now, here is the main official news. Follow me.
1. Monster movie Troll 2. Netflix has announced the release of Troll 2, the sequel to its popular monster movie, Troll, set to premiere later this year. The film will feature a new troll-killing machine and is directed by Roar Youthhaug, with the original creative team returning. Key characters from the first film, including Nora Tideman and Andreas Isaacson, will reprise their roles, alongside new cast members Sarah Corami and Anne Krigsvold. A first clip from the movie has been released, teasing the upcoming storyline. 2. Japanese horror film Audition. A remake of the 1999 Japanese horror film, Audition, is in development, with Focus Features, Hyde Park Entertainment, and Mario Kasser Productions involved in the production. Christian Tafdrup, known for directing the acclaimed Danish horror film, Speak No Evil, is co-writing the new version with his brother Mads Tafdrup. Given Tafdrup's track record, the remake is expected to maintain the original's dark themes. 3. Den of Thieves 2. Pantera Gerard Butler will reprise his role as Big Nick O'Brien in a third installment of the Den of Thieves franchise, following the success of Den of Thieves 2, Pantera. Both Butler and O'Shea Jackson Jr. are expected to return, and Lionsgate is looking to have writer-director Christian Gudegast continue in his dual role. The franchise began in 2018 with the original Den of Thieves, where Butler's character leads a team to thwart a major bank heist. 4. Scott Foley has officially joined the cast of Scream 7. Scott Foley has joined the cast of Scream 7, reigniting interest in the film due to his previous role in Scream 3 as Roman Bridger, a character who seemingly died. Foley's return raises questions about whether the film will explore a meta-narrative, retcon previous events, or bring his character back from the dead. 5. Emilia Perez stars Unearthed social media history. Emilia Perez, a highly nominated film, is facing significant backlash, particularly from Mexican audiences who have largely rejected it. The director has had to apologize for the project, and the film's reputation continues to suffer. Best Actress nominee Carla Sofia Gaskin has also come under fire for controversial comments about fellow nominee Fernanda Torres, who recently apologized for past blackface. Gaskin suggested that Torres' social media team was involved in a smear campaign against her, further fueling the controversy surrounding Emilia Perez. 6. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck have been making movie magic together for years. Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are reuniting for the Netflix thriller, Rip, directed by Joe Carnahan. After their last collaboration in 2023's Air, the film, based on true events, explores the lengths people will go for money and promises to be action-packed. Affleck previewed the movie at the 2025 Next on Netflix special presentation in Los Angeles, highlighting its significance as the seventh project from their company, Artists Equity. He expressed excitement about their partnership with Netflix and the film's potential. The cast also includes Tiana Taylor and Sasha Calle. 7. Fear Street. Prom Queen. Netflix has unveiled the first images from Fear Street, Prom Queen, the fourth installment in the horror franchise that began in 2021. Set to release later this year, the film centers on Shadyside High students preparing for the 1988 prom, where an unusual nominee leads to the mysterious disappearance of other candidates. Based on R.L. Stine's novel, the new images feature a killer in a red rain slicker and black gloves, as well as scenes of students in peril, including a yearbook with candidate photos and characters attempting to escape. 8. Fist of Legend. Jet Li, a prominent action star of the 1990s, is having 5 of his classic martial arts films reissued in 4K by Shout. Studios. The films, which include Tai Chi Master, The Legend 2, Fist of Legend, and The Bodyguard from Beijing, will be available on digital platforms like Google Play, YouTube, and Apple TV starting February 18, 2025. This marks the first time these films will be offered together in a digital bundle. The press release highlights the exceptional action choreography and storytelling of Hong Kong cinema from that era. 9. My Old Ass premiered at Sundance in January 2024 and was acquired by Amazon for distribution. It quickly became the #1 film on Prime Video and is currently enjoying a resurgence in popularity, boasting a 90% critical rating and an 89% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. The film offers a fresh perspective on the coming-of-age genre, featuring a humorous and poignant storyline where 18-year-old Elliot, played by Stella, encounters her 39-year-old self, played by Plaza, during a mushroom trip on her birthday. This encounter prompts Elliot to reevaluate her views on family, love, and her transformative summer. Both actresses deliver exceptional performances in their roles. 10. Netflix has announced new details about Guillermo del Toro's upcoming film, Frankenstein, including a first look at Oscar Isaac as the mad scientist. The image shows Isaac with a crazed expression, hinting at his obsessive pursuit of progress and discovery. During the Next on Netflix event, it was revealed that the film will be released in November. Del Toro expressed that this project is deeply personal to him, stating it has been a lifelong ambition. 11. In December, it was reported that Chris Evans would return as Captain America in the 2026 film Avengers: Doomsday, which is expected to be a major Marvel event. However, Evans has since denied these claims, stating, "That's not true," and expressing that he has grown tired of such rumors since Endgame. Declaring himself happily retired, Anthony Mackie also weighed in on the speculation regarding Evans's return. 12. Netflix has announced that The Old Guard 2 Inches will be released on July 2, 2025. After completing production in late 2022, the sequel, starring Charlize Theron as Andromache of Scythia, continues the story of immortal mercenaries based on a comic book series by Greg Rucka and Leandro Fernandez. A behind-the-scenes montage showcasing intense stunts has been released, highlighting Theron's commitment to performing her own stunts alongside returning cast members and new additions. 13. Anthony Hopkins and Bill Skarsgård are teaming up in a new horror film titled Locked, produced by Sam Raimi and directed by David Yarvoveski. The film's trailer has just been released, showcasing a thrilling plot where Skarsgård plays a down-on-his-luck thief named Eddie who breaks into an SUV, only to be trapped by its owner, William, portrayed by Hopkins. The SUV is designed as a cage, revealing William's disturbing nature as he turns the situation against Eddie. This collaboration promises to be an exciting experience for genre fans. 14. A remake of the 1998 sci-fi film The Faculty is officially in development at Miramax, with original director Robert Rodriguez serving as a producer. The film, which gained a cult following after its initial release, is being written by Drew Hancock, an emerging talent known for his recent horror film Companion, which has received positive reviews. This news has generated some optimism among fans concerned about the remake. 15. Benoit Blanc, portrayed by Daniel Craig, is set to return in Rian Johnson's upcoming Knives Out sequel, titled Wake Up Dead Man, which will be released on Netflix. This film is the third installment in the Knives Out franchise, following the success of the Oscar-nominated Knives Out 2019 and Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery, 2021. During Netflix's Next on Netflix event, the release window for Wake Up Dead Man was revealed, moving beyond the previously teased date of 2025. Johnson aims to complete the trilogy, with potential for further expansion into a full franchise. 16. Damien Leone has announced that the screenplay for Terrifier 4 Inches is in development, promising to explore Art the Clown's origin story while maintaining the series' signature graphic violence. He shared this news on social media, expressing gratitude for birthday wishes and hinting that the sequel will provide a thrilling and satisfying conclusion to the story. 17. Jason Reitman, director of Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, explained the long gap between Ghostbusters 2, 1989, and Ghostbusters, Afterlife, 2021, was influenced by his father, Ivan Reitman, who was hesitant about sequels. Ivan, a renowned filmmaker who directed the original Ghostbusters 1984, was not interested in revisiting past characters or stories, which contributed to the franchise's hiatus. Jason shared these insights during an appearance on The Block's podcast with Neil Brennan, reflecting on his upbringing in a filmmaking household. 18. The release of Insidious 6, the sixth installment in the popular horror franchise created by James Wan and Lee Wanell, has been delayed by Sony Pictures, releasing from August 2025 to August 21, 2026. The studio made this decision to replace it with the crime thriller, Caught Stealing, directed by Darren Aronofsky and based on Charlie Huston's novel. Caught Stealing features a star-studded cast, including Austin Butler, Zoe Kravitz, and Regina King, and follows a former baseball player who becomes involved in New York City's criminal underworld in the 1990s. 19. Netflix has announced that the action movie, Havoc, directed by Gareth Evans and starring Tom Hardy, will premiere this spring. The film features a cast that includes Forrest Whitaker and Timothy Olyphant, along with supporting actors such as Justin Cornwell and Jessie May Lee. The plot follows a detective navigating a criminal underworld to rescue a politician's son after a drug deal goes awry, exposing a web of corruption in the city. A trailer and official synopsis have also been released. 20. Christopher Nolan's upcoming film, The Odyssey, has added Benny Safdie to its impressive cast, which includes Matt Damon, Tom Holland, Zendaya, Robert Pattinson, Lupita Nyong'o, Anne Hathaway, Charlize Theron, and Jon Bernthal. Safdie previously worked with Nolan in Oppenheimer. The film, an adaptation of Homer's Greek epic poem, promises a large-scale production shot globally using new IMAX technology. Single quote.